One of Florida's fastest growing cities right here in our backyard, Port St. Lucie, hoping to get you prepared. This weekend there will be a 16th annual Hurricane Expo there.
And here to tell us all about it, WPTV's Derek Lowe live outside the Mid-Florida Event Center. Derek?
Well, Ashley, Mike, good morning to you. City leaders say since the last big storm hit this area here in Port St. Lucie that there have been tens of thousands of new residents move here, many of which have likely never experienced a major hurricane before. This Saturday, though, from 10 to 2, residents along the entire Treasure Coast can head here to the Mid-Florida Event Center in Port St. Lucie for a free Hurricane Expo, an event packed with tons of information. There's going to be over 30 vendors to help prepare local residents for those extreme weather situations. Exhibits will focus on storm shutters, tree and lawn maintenance, generators, water damage, and even insurance. WPTV's First Alert meteorologist James Wieland will also be presenting. City leaders say no matter how many hurricanes local residents have been through, this expo will serve as a good refresher.
We've had over 20,000 people move into the city. So just looking at statistics, we can assume greater than 50% of them are from out of area and probably have never experienced a storm before.
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association is predicting an above normal hurricane season this year in terms of how busy it could be. My colleague Danielle Seat is standing by now with more on the details and the things that you might need in your hurricane kit should a major storm come headed to South Florida. Danielle?
Yeah, Derek. Well, if we do have a hurricane come our way, it's important to have these things offhand in case we lose power or you're stuck in your home for an extended period of time. First of all, a gas can. For those thousands that you mentioned that aren't from this area, they might not know that during these times of a hurricane, these gas stations really fill up and some of them even run out. You don't want that to be the reason that you can't leave the area. Also have a radio in case you lose power. This one's really handy because it actually has a crank and a charger on it for your phone, so you really can be without power on that one for weeks. Now, also really important, a flashlight. You want to be able to see if you do lose power. Other things that I have in here, batteries, canned goods. You want to have some pet supplies for all those pets, you know, if you want a week, maybe 2. Prescription medication, also really important. Now, also important to know your zone during a hurricane. Your zone is what tells you when to evacuate. Storm surges are the #1 killer of people during hurricanes, so knowing that zone is important. And also keep out for price gouging. Price gouging, these companies might take advantage of you when your supplies is limited, but just know that that is illegal. Now, coming up in the next half hour, I'm speaking to them here at Home Depot about how supply chain issues, if they are impacting these hurricane supplies. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Danielle Seat. I'll send it back to you.